Let's Talk Kentucky, and happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Susan Mills, Kim Dixon, and Lisa. Hi.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Well, you all look very beautiful, very, very beautiful. And we all have so many fun and delicious gifts. So let's just go right down the list. So these came from, this was from John, our audio guy. Thank you, John. He gave us some Hershey Kisses earlier today.
Yeah, so sweet.
Kim, what's this?
It's Valentine's for everybody.
Okay.
I used to love getting these in school.
I did too. Oh, and like the cute guy in class, you would have a special one for.
Oh my God, they're pirate themed. Okay, it says, you never steer me wrong.
You're a treasure. And it comes with a tattoo.
Yes.
And mine says, you are awesome.
Thank you, Kim.
You are awesome too, Kim.
Kim, what do you have?
I have placemats because I need a placemat whenever I have dinner.
Yeah.
So I made placemats, and I'm going to color the rest of them later today, and we're all going to have some good times. So happy Valentine's Day!
And then Lisa.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
Lisa.
well, food is my love language, so I make some lasagna for everybody. So happy Valentine's Day, you
Thank
guys.
you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody. So, Valentine's Day, whether you like it, you hate it, there are activities for you for the whole entire day. So, let's just kick it off. Okay, first, let's tell you, Wise Bird Cider is hosting a Palentine's Day.
Oh,
So Palentine's, this is for you to bring your buddy, girls, guys, whoever. You can go over to Wise Bird Cider. They're going to have the drinky drinks like they always have. But then also they're going to have, I believe, a little bit of shopping by Permanently Bejeweled. So you can go over there and kind of treat yourself.
Nice.
Like it.
I actually have a permanently bejeweled piece on me right now.
Do you really?
Yeah, it doesn't have a clasp, so I can't ever take it off, which is good. And
Oh, that's why it's permanent.
Permanent, yeah, and it's cut exactly to the size that fits my arm, so I don't have to worry about it being too big or too small. That kind of thing.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get me another one then for Valentine's Day.
Nice. Very nice.
That's neat.
Okay, then, I love this one. Okay, it's anti-Valentine's Day trivia. Okay, now look at the flyer because this is really, really funny. I like this. This is going to be happening at the Brick Oven Pizzeria. Oh, we don't have the flyer. Okay, so on the flyer it says, we really don't care. But then at the bottom it says, but we really do. So this is happening at 6 o'clock. This is anti-Valentine's Day trivia. So they're going to have drink specials. Do you guys want to know the name of the drink specials?
Yeah.
All right, so they've got the $5 Heartbreak Shot. And then they've got the $5 Love Bomb. Oh, yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Well, it doesn't feel delicious.
After one, maybe.
Right.
It's fine now, it's fine. We're on the second one. Okay, then finally, if the love of your life is a four-legged fur ball, then we have an activity for you. It's cat trivia.
Oh.
Yes, Kim, this is right now.
Kim, you're going to ace this one.
So cat trivia is happening tonight at Pivot Brewing. It's at 6 p.m. The cost is $20 per team, and you can have up to 5 people. And they are encouraging that you name your team using cat puns. Okay. This event is sponsored by Spay or Strays. So they're going to be asking you questions about cats, just general cat trivia. And I'm like, who has these thoughts?
Right here.
Just in
right
their
here. Right here.
Like, okay, so this is what what could a possible cat trivia question even sound like?
Do cats always land on their feet?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. There we go. That's one.
The answer is no, actually. My cat got stunned the other day. I looked at him and he didn't expect me to look at him. And he fell out of the chair. I'm not even joking. Fell out of the chair right on his bottom. It was very sad. So they don't always land on their feet. But, I mean, what a fun thing to do, though. What a fun trivia.
What are some cat puns?
Oh, gosh.
I know.
I'm not a very punny person.
Meowsers.
You know, if we win, I think we would be the frisky felines.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Or the ferocious Friends.
Oh yeah,
Maybe?
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
too.
Yeah.
You're on a roll.
I don't know. It
Yeah,
just-
look at you.
I'm so good at this.
We would
Yeah.
be the perfect team.
Oh, the perfect team. That's great. I love it.
You know,
Or frisky.
frisky. Yeah.
The frisky felines.
Listen, don't cross us. We'll scratch your eyes out.
That's. It's getting a little nuts. I follow. It's getting a little weird.
Is it a competition, yes or no? Anyway, so happy Valentine's Day, everybody. The whole show is going to be Valentine's and love themed. So whether you fall on, I'm really excited about this day, or I'm over it and can we hurry up and get to President's Day, don't worry, it's going to be a good show. Stay with us. We'll have more in the countdown conversation.
Your choice of attorney is critical. If you're injured, you need to find an attorney who has trial verdicts in Kentucky.
Within the past year, Kentucky juries have awarded over $20 million to our clients.
Insurance companies know who tries cases here in Kentucky, and they know what the results are.
Electricity. It powers our everyday lives. Here in Kentucky, we actually pay some of the lowest electric rates in the nation. That's definitely important. But I also have the power of the cooperative difference on my side. And so do you, as a member of one of our Kentucky's Touchstone Energy cooperatives. They're not-for-profit and local. We even own the co-op, right, kiddo? Learn more about what it means to be a member at togetherwesaveky.com.
Are you new to Medicare? Have you recently moved or lost your coverage? You have a choice, which is why Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield is here to help you get all the benefits you qualify for. Give us a call today at 800-608-1493, and we'll help you make the most of your budget. Ask about our $0 monthly premium plans that include dental, vision, and hearing, and $0 copays for prescriptions. And if you qualify for Medicare and Medicaid, we also have plans to help you pay for groceries, over-the-counter health items, and utilities like cell phone. All on a single prepaid MasterCard. Call Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield at 800-608-1493 to find a Medicare Advantage plan with all the benefits you're eligible for. We're here to help, so you never go it alone. That's our anthem.
If it's a serious wreck,
Get a serious attorney. And I've always told my attorneys that they need to practice the case as if their client is their mom.
we're your advocate.
At Golden Law Office, we focus on quality over quantity.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. It's time for the Countdown Conversation. This is the part of the show where we discuss as many topics as we can in 6 minutes. Today is going to be all love theme. So let's kick it off with love songs. So there are so many love songs, but what are your favorites? Now, I asked Doug Hyde this before the show, and he was just in the newsroom just to singing stuff that I'd never heard in all of my days. He was like, this one's a classic. I was like, okay, Doug. So what's your favorite love song, everybody? Do you have one?
Well, you know what? This is kind of an embarrassing one. It's not my favorite, but it's an embarrassing story.
Okay.
So in middle school, it was my first dance I went to, and my first slow dance with a guy whose name was Courtney, and we danced to Poison. Every rose has a thorn.
Oh, okay.
It's not even really a love song.
Not at all.
Yeah.
They really are. It's like, oh, this is just, yeah.
No, yeah, that's, nope. So my favorite love song is Lady Gaga, You and I.
Oh.
I don't know, it's like kind of country, kind of rock, but she's like, been a long time since you came around. Been a long time, now I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. I love that song! Listen, me and Lady Gaga can go. I have another song, it's naughty though, so I'm gonna hold that until after Kim goes. Kim,
Commercial break.
What's your favorite love song?
You know, you asked us in the newsroom, and my immediate response, and I have not been able to come up with a better one, is Bon Jovi, Shot Through the Heart.
Oh.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Lisa, what's yours?
Okay, so mine is What a Wonderful World. It's a classic. It was our song. It was Doug and I danced to that. That was our first dance after we got married. So that's
I love that.
That
song. I
is
love
cute.
Okay. All right, now on to the next topic. And guys, can you roll through this for me? So this is going to do a little Valentine's version of Would You Rather. It's a special request by Kim because she was ready for a little Would You Rather. Okay, so for Valentine's Day, would you rather chocolates or flowers? It's chocolate for me.
Yeah.
Susan?
Flowers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it lasts a little longer than chocolate.
This is true.
I'm a chocolates person, but I like your point, though.
Yeah. I want both. This is a tough decision.
Yeah.
Kim, how could you do this to us? I would say flowers.
Flowers?
Yes.
Well, Susan's like chocolates last longer, but no, it's a minute on your lips, forever on your hips. That's how.
I don't need that right now.
That's how it goes. All right, number 2. Would you rather have an expensive dinner or just have your favorite fast food? Lisa.
Oh no, definitely an expensive dinner.
Really?
Because the fast food, I get it all the time.
Okay,
So,
okay.
you know, it's like, blah.
Kim.
Baconator fries or a fancy dinner. I'm going to go with the expensive dinner.
Yeah?
I think I am because I don't get an expensive dinner that
That's
often.
right.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the same. I mean, unless it's a restaurant that I'm not fond of. You know?
Yeah.
But I mean, it's something you don't get every day.
Okay, I'm so weird because I'm like, if you love me, feed me pizza. Like, you know? I don't know. So, yeah, I guess I'm fast fooding.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one's fun. Okay, we're going to go with Kim first. Kim, would you rather make people fall in love like Cupid or take kids' teeth for money like the Tooth Fairy? Kim?
Well, I do love money. I'm going to go with play Cupid. I'm going to be Cupid. No, I'm going to make people fall in love. That just sounds like so much fun.
That's interesting.
It could get a little weird, but love is love.
I always think that is like the strangest little legend, that there's just this little like cherub looking thing in a diaper shooting people and making them fall in love with the first person. Like, that is just so weird. And what if he has bad aim or eyesight issues? This can go really wrong. I just think that's the weirdest little story.
Well, I've had some bad relationships, so that was a
Maybe
miss.
Cupid was a little,
Cupid,
you know,
his aim was a little off on there.
That's crazy. Okay, then I like this one. This is a good one. Would you rather, I love this one, would you rather find true love or have lots of money for the rest of your life? Oh, buddy.
Well, I've already found true love.
Yep.
I can't imagine Cameron
Life
living in
without
there.
her?
Now we just need to hit the lottery.
Definitely true love. Definitely true love.
I have found true love. Give me that money. I need the money. Yeah. Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, so you want both?
Well, I know.
You can't have both.
No, you got to have one or the other.
One or the other.
Bye-bye, husband.
Kidding.
That's a joke, but I'm funny.
You know what? I'm going to go with find true love because you can only really kind of get that maybe 1 or 2 times in your life, but you can always make more money.
Yeah,
So,
you can.
that's
That's how I
true.
feel.
Yeah, so I'm going to go
Make
with
your own
that.
money.
Yes, exactly. Financial feminism. We talked
That's
about
right.
this a couple of days ago.
Yes.
All right, well, we don't have time for the last one because we were going to talk about what makes us feel really, really loved. But I like you guys. You make me feel really loved. So we'll talk about that another time.
Love you.
All right, everybody, stay with us. Coming up after the break, oh man, there's a guy who's gotten himself into a real pickle, and we're going to help him figure it out during Dear LTK.
Furniture World Superstore stretches your tax refund. With so much in stock, in style, and on sale, you can get the furniture and mattresses you want now. Plus interest-free financing for up to 2 years. Refresh, renew, get more with your tax refund. Now at Furniture World Superstore.
Give a little love.
Find gifts at every price for all the loves in your life. Give love, give style at Macy's.
It's here. The best President's Day sale ever at Sims Furniture and Mattress Center. Extreme discounts store-wide. Take advantage of red tag savings on a huge selection of furniture for every room, mattresses, and more. Plus, guaranteed financing and in-stock furniture. Save up to $500 on mattress adjustable sets. And as an added bonus, all recliners are buy one, get one half off. Sims Furniture and Mattress Center's incredible President's Day sale going on now.
I need to cancel my membership. Disgusting.
Canceling your gym membership is hard.
Excuse me, members. We have a quitter.
Hiring Morgan & Morgan for your injury is easy.
Forget it. I'll keep it.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, is easy.
Furniture World Superstore stretches your tax refund. With so much in stock, in style, and on sale, you can get the furniture and mattresses you want now. Plus interest-free financing for up to 2 years. Refresh, renew, get more with your tax refund. Now at Furniture World Superstore.
The district is... Oh, I'm the Big Teagues. Hello, Janae. Ow! What the hell?
Devil's got hot. He go all Satan. I'm gonna get my holy mouth water.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. So during the break, we were really kind of doing an investigative report on these chocolates. So you know, sometimes the chocolates have a key on the back that show you like exactly which one is which, but then sometimes you don't know. And Lisa's like, I just bite all of them until I find what I'm looking for.
You're that person.
Yes, I am.
You're that person.
The caramel was all I ever wanted, was the caramel and chocolate. Oh, I love that one. And I would always get the coconut. Oh, like
See, Kevin, I love the coconut.
Pink creamy. You guys can have all the coconuts every time.
There's a coconut
I'll save them all
apparently in
for you.
here, but I don't know which one it is.
Some don't have keys, and that makes it adventurous.
It does.
Does it make it adventurous? Because that's one of the, like, of all of the things in the world that don't make sense to me, I don't understand why they don't make it clear what's in the chocolate.
I am a planner. This is the reason that I don't like pickles on my sandwiches. I never know what bite's going to have a pickle. And then unless the whole sandwich is going to have a pickle on it, then I don't want it.
So you want a big mega
pickle?
pickle?
A chocolate key on the back of my boxes.
Always. So I think that's a good tip. So guys or gals, if you are running around at the last minute trying to find something for somebody and you get them the chocolate, get them the one with the key on the back. It matters. It matters. It matters. Okay, all right. Speaking of, so we have a Dear LTK. I'm taking a deep breath. I'm stressed about it. Okay, so Dear LTK is our segment where we give advice to some of our male viewers. This one, oh my God. Like, I don't know why I have so much anxiety about this one. Okay, here it is. My girlfriend said she didn't want anything special for Valentine's Day, so I didn't plan anything.
Listen to the music.
I love the music. Then this morning she asked me about plans.
Oh.
What should I do? Help, you guys.
Aw.
Okay, so first off,
I'm mad.
I know this is gonna sound so illogical and y'all, kill this music. I can't. Can we please get rid of that music? I can't. Okay, so this is what was that? I was like, is it a Godfather? Is there gonna be a killing? What is this? Like, I don't know. But thank you. We appreciate it. Okay, so anyway. This is gonna be confusing, but when a woman is like, don't make a big deal, I'll be happy with whatever you do. Most of the time, that's not true. I don't know, we're just used to like tamping, we're used to not asking for what we want.
Bingo.
Right? We're taught, don't ask for what you really want.
Yeah.
Tell people that whatever they give you will be okay.
Yep.
So I'm sorry to say that in this case, she didn't tell you what she really wanted, and that's why this morning she asked you like, okay, so what are we doing? Oh, I feel so bad. This is bad.
Yeah.
I think you need to figure out what her love language is.
Yes.
Like, what is her love language? Like, if it's words of affirmation or whatever, this is just an example. Like, maybe write her a really heartfelt letter that, you know, it's like, I don't have like any big plans because this is how I wanted to show you that I love you, and kind of spin it in a romantic kind of way like that.
That's good advice.
I like it. Kim,
This
what
is
about
tough for communication because I'm agreeing with Sherelle here in that we as women are often taught to not ask for things and to just do it, and yet our hopes are to have something big happen and to be surprised. But on this guy's, he was told one thing and he did what he was told.
That's right.
He did exactly what he was told.
See,
so communication has, you know, plan for it anyway though, guys. Just be safe and plan something for Valentine's Day for your honey.
Yeah, she asked him. She did ask for something. She said, "Don't do anything for me," and so he didn't. So, in my opinion, I mean, that's, you know. And then she came back. She was okay coming back, saying, "So, what are our plans for tonight?" You know. So, and I get it. I think with guys, always have something in your hip pocket for Valentine's Day. Always have something. Doesn't matter. And you know what? Just a movie, curling up watching a movie with popcorn and stuff like that, and chocolate. You know, just eating chocolate. Do it something like private and romantic. That's what I would do in this case because it's so last minute. You know, I think that would be great.
You can still be really romantic.
Yes.
Like just, set the mood, turn the lights down, pop some
Foot
popcorn.
rub, maybe a nice foot rub.
Oh, foot rub is good.
A little tension.
I think the biggest thing is don't let her know that you didn't plan anything. Well, two pieces of advice. One, don't panic. Figure out something, right?
That's right.
Like listen to what either we said, get on the Google machine, figure something out. Don't panic. However, I think we do have to talk to women about this. Ladies, we have to start asking for what we really want. Because in life, if you don't say what you want, then you're going to have to accept whatever you get. And people will give you something raggedy if you let them. So you have to ask for what you want. We need to do a better job about
Yes, totally agree.
None of this passive aggressive.
We talk about that in business, and as we start our careers, ask for what you want, go after what you want. That goes the same in our relationships too, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Even in business, in sales, you have to ask for the order. If you don't, you're not going to get it.
It doesn't make you a bad person for asking for what you need or you want.
And then I think also we set the bar too low sometimes. We say, oh, well, I would just like this or that, when you know you really want something more. And so I think we devalue ourselves sometimes and say, well, this is all I deserve, and maybe this or that. And this is not just about like your Valentine's gift. How many times in your life are you saying you want a little something less than you know you actually deserve because you don't want people to think, well, she thinks she's this and that. You know, we do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do. And so, sir, you've got, what time? It's noon something. So you have just a couple of maybe 4 or 5 hours to figure it out until after work. But at the end of the day, not today. Not today, okay? Not today. Don't talk about your communication issues because you don't want the whole night to go downhill. But figure something out and then bring it up later.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's a great idea.
You guys see why I was stressed?
Yeah, it's a stressful.
Yeah, it is.
That was a tough one.
Like I'm actually a little lightheaded. Like my blood pressure is up and everything.
Too much chocolate.
That was so stressful just thinking about, because you know how horrified he had to be.
Oh, he had to have been.
When she's like, what are we doing today? And he's like,
you said nothing.
So ladies, let's stop doing that. All right, everybody, stay with us. Coming up after the break, we're going to highlight our woman we're talking about.
K-A-T-S, Cats.
Hi, I'm Marty Casey with Cats Heating and Cooling. When you realize that your heating or cooling system is not working, you may think, I do not want to replace my heating or cooling system. I understand. At Cats, we repair over 90% of our service calls. And if you call before 10 a.m., there's an excellent chance that we'll repair your system today. At Cats, we proudly use day and night heating and cooling products. Call Cats at 859-288-5287.
If you can't work, Social Security should pay you disability benefits, but most people get denied.
Every time I got paid at work, they kept my money for Social Security taxes. So when I had medical problems, I thought I'd get Social Security disability. Wrong. They turned me down.
If you were denied, call 859-687-8855. Morgan, Collins, Yeast, and Salyer.
They got Social Security to pay me.
Want a flatter, tighter tummy? Then check out new Ab-EX from Sono Bello.
Doctor, after my pregnancies, my body just never bounced back. I had this stomach overhang that made me really self-conscious.
It's not your fault. That stubborn fat and excess skin is very difficult to get rid of with diet and exercise alone.
That's exactly why I went to Sono Bello. I really trust their team of experts, and I finally got the flat stomach I had always wanted.
Introducing Ab-EX from Sono Bello. Remove fat and lose excess skin permanently in just one visit.
Ab-EX is a great alternative to a tummy tuck because that overhang you mentioned becomes flat and tight fast with minimal downtime.
Schedule your free, no obligation consultation now to learn more about AbEX by Sonobello. Call 1-888-507-8988 or go to sonobello.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. Well, we like to wrap up every show by highlighting a woman worth talking about. And today's woman, she's in the love business. When people really want to show their love and they got a few extra coins, they get some jewelry. And so today's woman is Sheila Bays. She is a business owner and she has been in the jewelry business for 30-some years. And she really has been helping people to find engagement rings or really cool bracelets, all kinds of things that you need. She's been named one of the top 100 jewelers in the U.S. by Harper's Bazaar. And she's the founder of Gem and Jewel, which is an online shopping forum which brings together lots of vendors. And she has like such a cute slogan for her business. It's not the size of your stone, it's the size of your story. So Sheila, congratulations. You are a woman worth talking about.
Yay, Sheila.
Isn't that fun? I love that.
Sweet.
Sheila's an awesome lady.
I bought my very first pair of gold earrings from Sheila Bays when I was probably 19 years old.
Was it in like Rupp Arena?
It was
like,
the one in the mall, actually. That was where her first store was. Yeah, long ago. But yeah, she's a great woman.
Well, and this just shows too that she's a woman-owned business. She's had that longevity.
That's right.
And good for her.
Yes.
What a leader.
Awesome.
Yeah, you know, we talk about this all the time when so many of our favorite small businesses are shutting down.
Yeah.
It really is cool to see someone who has been able to, my gosh, weather the test of time and also the economy and things of that nature. So shout out to you, Sheila.
Yeah.
And shout out to everybody else. We hope you all have a really happy Valentine's Day. And listen, whether you are spending it alone, whether you are spending it with friends, whether you are spending it with your loved ones, remember, this is one day. Don't go overboard. Don't take it too seriously. Remember, tomorrow is another day. And above all, you've got to love yourself.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Love you.
All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.